Hello, friends. Welcome back to our English family. I am Sarah.
And I am Davis. We are so happy to have you here with us. Grab a cup of tea, find a comfortable chair, and let's relax.
Davis, I have to ask you, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I am feeling a little sleepy. It is very gloomy outside. The sky is gray, there is no sun. It makes me want to stay in bed all day.
I understand completely. The weather really affects our energy, doesn't it?
It does. But Sarah, weather is not just about the sky. In English, weather is a tool.
A tool? Like a hammer?
No, a social tool. It is the number one way to make friends.
That is true. In the UK and America, if you don't know what to say, you talk about the weather. It is safe, it is polite, and everyone has an opinion about it.
Exactly. So today, we're going to teach you how to master this tool. We won't just teach you hot and cold. We will teach you how to complain, how to predict, and how to use weather to connect with people.
We have a lot to cover. Are you ready? Let's start with the basics, but let's go deeper. We all know hot and cold, but native speakers use many more words.
Let's imagine a thermometer. Let's start at the very bottom, when it is extremely cold.
We say, it's freezing, meaning it feels like you are turning into ice.
You might say, don't go outside without a coat. It's freezing out there.
Moving up a little, it's cold but not freezing. We say chilly.
Chilly. That is a nice word. It means you need a light jacket or a sweater. It's a bit chilly this morning, isn't it?
Then we have the perfect weather. Not hot, not cold, just comfortable. We say mild or pleasant.
I love mild weather. It is perfect for a picnic.
Now, let's get hotter. We have warm. This is nice heat, like a spring day.
But then it gets too hot. We say hot. And finally, when you are sweating and you feel terrible.
We say boiling or scorching.
It is boiling in here. I am melting.
Davis, do you prefer freezing weather or boiling weather?
Oh, definitely freezing. I can put on more clothes, but if it is boiling, I can't take off my skin.
That is a graphic image, but I agree.
Now, sometimes the temperature is okay, but the air feels wet and heavy.
Oh, I hate that. We call that humid.
Humid. H-U-M-I-D. It is hot and humid today.
It feels sticky. Your clothes stick to your body. We also call this muggy. Ugh, it is so muggy outside.
And what about the wind? If it is a gentle, nice wind,
That is a breeze. There's a lovely, cool breeze coming from the ocean.
but if the wind is strong and angry,
We say it's windy or stormy. The wind is blowing my umbrella away. Let's look at the sky. If there are no clouds, it's sunny or clear.
if there are many clouds, it is cloudy. But what if the clouds are dark and gray?
We say it's overcast or gloomy. It looks overcast. I think it will rain.
Speaking of rain, we have different levels too. If it is very light rain, we say drizzling.
It's just drizzling. You don't need an umbrella. But if it's heavy rain,
We say pouring. It is pouring rain. I am soaked.
soaked means your clothes are completely wet.
What about snow, Sarah? Do you like snow?
I love looking at snow from inside a warm house, but I hate walking in it.
When snow is soft and falling, it is beautiful. But when it becomes dirty water on the ground, we call that slush.
Ugh, slush is the worst. Wet, gray snow. Davis, what is your favorite season?
My favorite season is autumn, or as Americans say, fall.
Why autumn?
I love the colors. The trees turn red, orange, and yellow. The air is crisp, fresh, and cool. And I love wearing hoodies.
That sounds nice. My favorite season is spring.
Why spring?
Because everything is waking up. The flowers are blooming. The world turns green again. It feels hopeful. What about summer? Summer is fun for the beach, but sometimes it's too hot. We have heat waves. A heat wave is when it's unusually hot for many days.
And winter.
Winter is for cozy days, drinking hot chocolate by the fire, but the days are short and dark.
So we have spring, flowers, summer, heat, autumn, fall, leaves, and winter. Davis, do you check the weather app on your phone?
Every morning, I need to know what to wear.
We call this the weather forecast.
A useful phrase is, it's supposed to.
Supposed to. This means the app predicts this. It's supposed to rain later. It's supposed to be sunny all weekend.
But Davis, is the forecast always right?
Never. The weather is unpredictable. It was supposed to be sunny, but now it's raining.
Okay, let's practice a real conversation. Davis, invite me to a picnic.
Okay. Hey, Sarah, do you want to go for a picnic this Saturday?
That sounds fun, but did you check the forecast?
Yeah, it's supposed to be mild and sunny.
Really? My app says it might be a bit cloudy.
Don't worry, it won't rain. We can bring jackets just in case.
Okay, sounds good. I love a nice breeze in the park.
Great. I'll bring the sandwiches, you bring the drinks.
Stop. That was a perfect conversation. We used forecast, supposed to, mild, and breeze.
Now let's practice complaining. This is how you make friends at a bus stop.
Okay, I am standing in the rain. I look miserable.
Terrible weather today, isn't it?
It is awful. It has been pouring for 3 hours.
I know, and it is freezing too. I can't feel my toes.
Me neither. I hope the bus comes soon. I need to get warm.
Fingers crossed. Oh, here it comes.
Stop. See? We bonded because we were both suffering in the cold.
The key phrase is, isn't it? Cold today, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it? This invites the other person to agree with you.
Before we finish, let's learn 3 special idioms.
Number 1, under the weather. This means you feel sick. I can't come to the party. I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Number 2, rain check. This means I can't do it now, but can we do it later? I'm busy tonight. Can I take a rain check?
Number 3, save it for a rainy day. This means save money or something special for a time when you really need it. Don't spend all your salary. Save some for a rainy day.
Wow, we learned so much today.
Temperature, freezing to boiling.
Sky, gloomy, overcast, clear.
Seasons, spring, summer, autumn, winter.
Social, complaining and predicting.
Now we have a challenge for you.
Look out your window right now. Be a weather reporter.
In the comments, write 2 sentences. Describe the weather now using our new words.
Tell us, is it supposed to change later?
For example, it is gloomy and humid right now, but it is supposed to rain tonight.
We can't wait to read your reports from around the world.
Thank you for listening. Stay warm, stay dry, and stay happy.
See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.